Gotcha, you spastic little gremlin!
Hello, YouTube. This is Gola 1000 here. Alright. Enough screwing around. This is the future. We're done with Sonic Boom. And I gotta say about the TV show right frickin' now. It was a disappointment. Well, to me at least. I mean, I kind of feel disappointed. I mean, Sonic was basically had no personality. His personality was just gone to being a serious person. Honestly, I don't really like it as much. So, all that stuff I was excited about Sonic Boom were my old opinions of what I was thinking it was going to be like. But it was a major disappointment. To me, at least. But it was an okay show. If you take the flaws out, it's okay. Nothing special. But anyways, let's talk about the Sonic news. Alright, the Sonic Anniversary news is out. Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Now it's time to talk about this new Sonic game.
Can you feel it?
Alright.
I'm feeling it.
Alright, let's talk about it. Alright, here it is. It's Sonic Mania. I'm overly excited for this game. It looks amazing. No lie. It looks gorgeous. The gameplay looks amazing. I gotta play it. I mean, it looks addicting as heck. I gotta play it. It looks like a very extremely fun game. And about Sonic 2017. That game also looks amazing, and it looks like it's going to have a darker tone just like the old games, and I'm excited for that. Probably this time they won't make Sonic have no personality like he did in Sonic Lost World and Sonic Boom. At least they'll fix that crap, I'm hoping.
I still have not beaten Lost World, so I don't have much opinion on that yet. That's what's on.
Well, at least I'm hoping they fix that.
Okay.
But other than that, the games look amazing. But we must continue on the tradition. Okay, let me say this right now. We got a modern Sonic game. Looks dark and gritty. The modern fans want it.
A class?
You got a classic Sonic game.
Classic Sonic game.
No. You got a classic Sonic game. Classics fans want it. 2D side-scroller action gameplay. Everything they wanted, so they can finally shut the freak up about it. What do the fans do? I'll give you 10 seconds. What do the fans do?
Do.
Okay, enough of that crap. If you guessed it, if you guessed that they actually freaking be excited about it, well, guess what? You're wrong. They piss and moan again. I'm going to repeat that. They piss and moan again. You would think this would be the end of the line. But no. They find more stuff. This is what they had to say. Oh my gosh, this is a Sonic Adventure 3. What the F, Sega? Why can't you just do this, Sega? Why? Even Sonic is dead. You killed Sonic. And guess what they said? Why is classic Sonic in this modern freaking Sonic game, you fags? I mean, why is classic Sonic in this game? I mean, he should be in here. It should be just modern Sonic. Wait. I am not joking. This is true. I seen this from my own eyes.
Really?
Yes. Okay.
I think That sounds like the modern fans. I heard like the modern fans see classic Sonic.
It seems like we can't get. It seems like these fans can't get what they want. They got what they wanted, and they still get mad. It's official. This fan base is unpleasable. Sega, just give up on this fan base and just do what you want. Because honestly, I don't think you should please anyone since they're acting like a bunch of freaking children. I mean, they don't even deserve Sonic Mania or that new Sonic 2017 game. They don't deserve it. Those games are too good to be deserving for them. But then again, I want Sonic to come back from the grave. Oh.
You know, since this Project 17 hasn't been named yet, maybe there's a possibility it might be called Sonic Adventure 3.
Sure as heck is a Generations 2. Well, the guy said it wasn't a sequel. The guy said it wasn't a sequel.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. It's not a sequel.
They fixed Sonic, and they still piss and moan. Even though Sonic was already fixed to begin with, Sonic Boom was just a freaking spin-off, but I was right. I was right. I knew they were going to do this. But people don't listen. They think Sonic is dead all the time. Look, if you hate Sonic so much, then get the F out of here.
Yeah. I mean, this is like the first main Sonic game we had. Like,
take, for example, Aaron from Game Grumps. I love JonTron. He was like the best part of Game Grumps to me. Aaron is this guy who hates who hates Sonic games. Pretty much. Thinks all Sonic games suck. I have nothing against Aaron. Nothing against him. It's his opinion, not mine. As long as he doesn't shove down opinions down my throat, I'm fine with him. But I'm sick and tired of seeing his fanboys. I'm sick and tired of seeing these fanboys attack Sonic fans for liking these games. And it pisses me the freak off.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Ooh. People's opinions. Oh god.
I mean, I'm sick and tired of how the internet is basically just one big war zone. Like, everything you drop, like what opinion you drop is like a flippin' bomb. Like, you piss somebody off. I mean, going to the internet is basically taking the piss nowadays. That's the internet in a nutshell. You go over there, and crap eats you and spits you out. Because there's somebody out there that'll hate your guts for having an opinion different than them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, by the way, Mutant Mud's developer want to bring Sonic Mania to 3DS. That's good news. Sonic Mania on the
Really?
go.
That's cool.
Sold.
Oh, well, I guess I don't have to get a PlayStation 4, so it's not
Maybe it might happen. I don't know.
Issue.
He says he wants to do it. I don't know if he's gonna do it. Holy, wait! New game hinted at movie producer. What movie producer? They never even talked about this movie producer for the Sonic movie because it says movie producer attending this party. I mean, who's the freaking producer of this movie? That doesn't get any news?
What's the name?
Okay, okay, let's get to Sonic Mania announced. I'm gonna find these stupid comments and tell you what they said. And it pisses me the freak off. These fanboys need to F off. They're the reason why Sonic is the laughingstock of the video game industry. That's why Sonic's just being called a big joke. Because nowadays, no matter what Sonic does, no matter how good the game is, it'll still get tons of negativity by everyone. Because of this fags. And I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
I'm sick of these fan fags having to ruin everything in this whole freaking... I mean, would you try to be nice? Would you try to be all opinion-like? You get complained about. And I'm sick of it. I'm sick and tired of being the little guy put down because of this. Look at this guy.
Yeah.
Sonic OVA powered.
Okay.
If this is it, I'm so effing disappointed. LMAO. Oh, wait, never mind. It says, well, it wasn't it, and I'm hyped for both. Never mind. That guy was alright.
Yeah.
I've never been
I was gonna
disappointed
say
in my
something
entire
about
life.
him.
Playing on nostalgia marketing doesn't always work. We already had that anniversary gimmick in 2011. If you really want to move the Sonic brand further, try something new. Okay, if that happened, if they did try something new, you'll be pissing and moaning about how Sonic's different.
And that's why I'm
Guess what we
trying to do
got?
something
Sonic Boom,
like this.
Rise of Lyric, and that got tons of negative attention.
Yeah.
And it had tons of glitches and whatnot. I mean, even if it does have any glitches, it would still get negativity because it was different.
Yeah.
You got your different dang game, just try to fix it. But no, you don't. You want more. You want more. I'm sick of this crap. I'm 11 minutes in this rant, and I'm still pissed off as heck.
Your piss is blowing inside you.
I'm not joking, man. This is becoming worse and worse down the line. I thought the Sonic fan base was bad in 2014, but I think they officially gone worse after what happened to Sonic Boom.
Yeah.
But there's one thing I'm looking forward to. I want to see what Mark the Plumber's thoughts on this is.
Oh.
Surprisingly, he hasn't
That's
made a video
a
on
very
it
good
yet.
question.
I want to see if he finally shuts
Really?
up.
I mean, since classics, since it's about classics.
Oh yeah, by the way, about Sammy Classic Sonic fan, he's actually a good guy now. I honestly think he's gonna be very positive with this because since he was trolling back then, so all the times I said something bad about Sammy Classic Sonic fan, sorry, I thought you were one of those idiots, but it turns out you're not. You're just faking it. So in that case, respect to you, my good man. Welcome to the good fan base side of the fan base.
And we
Sorry about
love
everything
ya.
I said about you. You turned out to be a nice guy, and I was wrong. So, I got nothing against you now. You seem like a nice guy. But, guess what Gligar thoughts about this is?
What?
He hates it. Because it's playing too much on nostalgia. Because, Sega's doing this as a gimmick.
Who cares if it's about nostalgia? People
Oh, for
like
gosh sakes,
nostalgia.
did you want this Sonic game? Isn't this what you want? Isn't this what you want, you greedy freak? I mean, I'm laughing my head off just thinking about this.
I mean,
It's like, I want this, man! I want this! And then afterwards, you got it like, no! I don't want this! Why are you doing this to me? And then cry like a little freaking baby. I mean, you got what you wanted, and you still hate it.
I mean, wasn't Shovel Knight and off nostalgia, and both. Well,
I mean, seriously, isn't this what you want?
exactly.
I mean, I'm still ain't doing commentaries anymore, but if I had to do commentaries again, I would do this guy again. Because I don't know if he's either
Make fun of
faking it
him.
or not, but let me say this right now. You're a retard. You're a complete retard if you actually are realistic like this. Because honestly, I don't get it. I had to deal with you for the past 5 years. No, not 5 years. 3 years. I had to deal with all you pissy fans since 2013. No, since 2011. I had to deal with you for 5 years now. 5 years. 5
5
years.
years straight.
Ever since I find that Sonic Generations trailer got me back into Sonic, people said it sucked. I'm like, why do you think it sucks? Isn't this what you wanted? I was naive back then. I didn't know how this fan base was. 5 years later, I now know what the hellish thing it is now. For 5 years, I had to deal with these sons of guns acting like complete retards. I had to deal with the sickos, the fan fiction writers, the piss and moaners, the ones who like the games but act like complete retards. I had to deal with all of them, especially Chris Chan.
And every bit of our sanity goes bye-bye.
So, this ain't the end of the Sonic fanbase rants. We're still going. We're still going to do these rants. But, part 3 is basically going to give the biggest middle finger. So, we may be 15 minutes in, but this is only the beginning. We're going to go here for hours, maybe. We're going to let it all out. It's time to let every bit of that out. It's time to say all we wanted to say. We may be 15 minutes in, but we're going to go all night if we have to. Just to say what the freak is going on. Oh yeah, by the way, go off topic for a second, but Alpha Mega Sid is hyped for Sonic Mania. And that Sonic 2017. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that video, and he was super hyped for him, which I kind of disagree with.
Aren't you glad he's hyped, though?
Yeah, he was actually super hyped for him.
I mean, aren't you glad he's hyped?
Yeah. And then, dude, yeah.
I mean, seeing all these positive stuff from Alpha Mega Sid and all that makes me happy inside to see Sonic's actually getting positivity again. But then, we still got this part still that pisses me the freak off. I mean, I'm happy to see that people like him are happy that this thing is good. But then, we got the people who still say Sonic 06 and whatnot. I'm telling you, all because of one little game that happened in 2014 and 2006. Even that game was only a spin-off title, but it wasn't even made by the same developers that don't even know about Sonic.
Yeah, it's not by Sonic Team at all.
So why blame it on them? Oh, that's right. You just want to put some negativity in Sonic again. I'm glad to see Sonic's coming back. For real. Like I'm glad to see the positivity is coming back. I've been waiting 3 years for this positivity to come back. I never felt so warm and happy inside in a long time. Even when Sonic Boom news, I never felt this good. Aren't you kind of happy that you see this positivity on the people who actually know better?
Yeah, I am super hyped for it too, and
it makes me This makes me really happy to see the creator of what could be one of my favorite Cartoon Network shows is hyped for it. That made me really happy.
Yeah,
it felt like he just gave you a present or something. Like he gets it the thumbs up. Seeing a guy who's gonna make one of your favorite cartoons is hyped for the game makes you feel happy. But enough with the stupid positive side. Let's get to the negative side. That's just a waste of time. It's filler. Sorry for that for a couple minutes, but let me say this right now. That was our thoughts on the positive side. But right now, it's the negatives. We gotta get through. This is a rant video. This is not a salute video. Or, oh, I'm happy this is happening. No. It's time to get our anger out. Alright? Let's go to the news. Let's see what people are complaining about. Let's see the negative comments we got. We got that guy. Look at this guy. He goes, they did try things new and all mostly fought bad reviews. That guy was right. Look at this jackass. On the one hand, Sega just made people wait for hours for a review on now officially licensed fan game. A freaking fan game on this game. On the other hand, nobody's screaming bloody murmur. For SA3, Christian Whitehead's living the dream. Going on here for gaining some ground. And, I don't know if that's negativity or not, so I don't know if I'll blame this guy either. So, sorry if I made fun of you.
Yeah.
No, there it is. There it is. There's the jackass. No, never mind. Where is a jackass that's officially a jackass? There it is. This is the fantasy game, a 2D game that uses 60-bit graphics and looks like a fan game. I'm officially disappointed. I mean, it looks fun, but it looks like something that did take a lot of effort to make. Pretty underwhelming after getting generations for the 20th anniversary. Also, they didn't make the timeline right. Turtles came out long after Colors. Oh, for gosh sakes, dude. Oh, for gosh sakes. Shut up. Shut up. Okay? You got your effing game right now. Alright? This is a fan game. I mean, aren't you one of the... I mean, if this is one of the people that actually say fans make better games than Sega, I don't know. Isn't this what you want? You got a fan making a game for Sega, and it's official. Isn't that, I don't know, make you happy? Of course not. It doesn't make you happy. You want to say the fans are better than Sega because they're better at everything. So shut up for once, alright? Just shut the F up for once. Because I'm sick and tired of seeing all of you fanboys complain about everything. Hypocrisy. Here's the sub. Like, hypocrisy. Pissing and moaning. Death threats. Anger issues. Whiny little babies. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of all of you. I'm sick of this fan base, and I'm sick and tired of how Sega has to go down. Like, I feel bad for Sega nowadays. They try their dangest to make sure you guys are happy. And guess what they get? Negativity. Negativity for nothing. Yes, Sonic Boom did deserve some negativity for Sega, because that was their fault. But this is, on the other hand, isn't their fault. They're actually trying. And guess what you do? You piss and moan. Because that's all you learn. That's all you know. All you do is take. But you never give back. You never give back to Sega. You never give up support. No! You want to see Sonic dead. That's all you want. You want to see Sonic die. I wouldn't be surprised if you guys are Sonic haters. But you don't know it. Because that's all you want is Sonic dead. Because Sega is dead to you. Always have, always will be, because they can't make a Dreamcast 2. Oh wait, even if they do make a Dreamcast 2, you'll still piss and moan about it because they're using the modern Sonic instead of the classic Sonic instead of all this crap. So anyways, you fanboys, just shut the freak up.
I'm kind of confused. What's this pissing and moaning
about? What
about?
do you think of that rant I made up to sum up the fanboys?
I think it was very... I think what the dude said was kind of dumb, because one day it looks fun, but yet he's complaining that it looks bang. That's kind of stupid.
I know, right?
New games
I know, right? I summed that all up in a 1-minute rant just now. I want to play that nostalgia clip to just that insult to AVGN right now.
Yeah. And top of if you think about, a lot of new games are starting to look more like this these days.
I mean, let me say this right
Like
now.
the new
If this was
DuckTales.
let me sum this up. If this was Mario or any other video game franchise ever, it would be like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Oh my gosh. There would be no negativity. But if it's Sonic, oh, burn it to the ground. This sucks. Because it's Sonic the Hedgehog and say you're precious Mario. I'm a Mario fan. In fact, I love the Mario Party games. I'm a huge fan of Mario Golf. I love the Mario Kart games. Fun games. But if you expect me to believe that you're hyped for a classic Mario game that looks the same and all that, but when Sonic does the same thing like Mario by doing the same nostalgia grab and do something that actually looks better than the new Super Mario Brothers games, you piss and moan. I am sick and tired of all of this all the time.
Because Mario made a few like retro grabs in the past, like Mario Maker and the NES remix.
And guess what it all gets? Positivity by everyone. But what does Sonic game return? Nothing. Nothing. Mario gets all the fame. Sonic, zero. He tries to please the fans like Mario does, but fails miserably because his fan base is such a piece of crap, and I hate this fan base so much. These fans are the biggest crybabies on the internet. Let's see what other comments, because I summed it up in a 1-minute rant. Let's get back to making fun. This guy is right here. I still don't get why people are mad. I think this is a great idea. Besides, it said it's at the stream. This is the only first to come, so don't get disappointed now. You, my friend, deserve my thumbs up of the year. That's exactly how I feel. But I'm not that nice to people who act like that, who act like crybabies.
Yeah.
I mean, even if it was Sonic Adventure 3, people would still piss and moan. I'm not joking.
Yeah, that's true.
Look at this one. Nobody.
Little
You
thing,
Sonic
you didn't
fanboys are pathetic. You finally got a new game that isn't based off a G.O.D. awful cartoon and actually looks like the classic games, and yet you're still disappointed. GG. You, my friend, summed up my feelings.
Yep.
Everyone complains so much. Agreed. And they all basically on cancel Sonic 4, not trying to make it terrible. Sound like great to me. I can't wait to see more. Agreed. I love your opinion. I think this looks better than Sonic 4. I give it the thumbs up. You know what? So far, this seems like it's going to be a lot better than our older fan base rant videos because we got more to talk about and we got internet this time.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
And make fun of people. Yeah, and we get to make fun of people.
What other jackass we can find? Blah, blah, blah. Let's see what the piss and moan guy's at. Yep, this guy sums up. This could save Sega. Sega was already saved, everybody. You just didn't know it.
Yeah.
They did screw up. They only screwed up with one game. One game that was only a tie-in to a TV show, basically. You guys should just treat it like, say, those games on DS, like Sweet Life to Zack and Cody or Cory in the House on DS. You know, those old Disney Channel shows, DS games. Just treat it like that, like generic pieces of trash, and forget about it. Forgettable pieces of trash. I'm glad to see some people are impressed.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
Why not just call Sonic Mania Sonic 5 instead? I agree. I think this should be called Sonic 5.
That's what I was thinking. Of course, how would that work if Sonic 4 was modern Sonic?
Yeah, you're right. It would be a weird kind of deal.
Yeah.
Let me say this right now. I hope this doesn't screw up any audio because this is the best ranting I have done yet.
Hmm.
Am I right?
Yeah.
I'm just glad to see Alpha Mega Sin is hyped for both these games and all everybody else. But it ain't over yet. We still got some comments left. A lot more. Let's go to GameSpot, aka IGN. Let's go to IGN and see where all the MLG fanboys are.
Okay.
Let's take it down a notch. Let's find the
IGN.
actual pissing and moaning here. Because this is IGN we're talking about. The people who are fanboys of Mario, and they think Sonic sucked ever since the beginning. So let's go ahead and find the negativity. Wait, Sonic was my
now
first
I
game.
hate
Nah,
IGN.
IGN are really late with this one. Look at this. I honestly want Sonic to be as successful as Mario. I agree with you on that. I wish it was.
I agree. I want it to be like the 90s when Sonic was just as good as Mario.
Look, at least see. Surprisingly, there is positivity. But I thought IGN would have these pissing and moaning stuff. No.
Same here.
4chan. That's where it is. 4chan.
Okay.
They're gonna say it's autistic. We're going to 4chan, dude. This is where the flippin' actual trolls and the places hang out. Blah, blah, blah thread. Where's autistic? Surprisingly, no pissing and moaning either because there's barely people out. Fans screaming on how Sonic Media. Let me say this right now. People say, "Oh, play Sonic after the sequel. It's better. It's free." No, I'm sorry, but this looks way miles better than Sonic before the sequel, in my opinion.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think this looks much better than Sonic before the sequel.
Because A, it has saves. B, the gameplay looks better. It's C, looks like Sonic before, like those Sonic fanbase on crack, on crack cocaine, like tons of drugs. Because how trippy and awesome it looks. To sum it up, dude. Here's what I said, dude.
Yeah.
Because that's what it looks like to me. I'm surprised nobody's saying it's autistic. People are happy with it.
That's good. So,
Alright.
Or
Trying
is
to
it this
find some
side?
negativity.
either
But for those few comments, they piss me off. He's obviously a Nintendo. I found the guy. He's a
Oop.
Nintendo. Look at this. He's obviously a Nintendo. Always hold a grudge on fanboy games and hacks. I'm gonna find this guy and I'm gonna make fun of him. Surprisingly, there's no autistic intensifiers or any memes like that. Oh wait, there was a
Surprisingly.
comment that did say autism intensifies on that thing. Like, that doesn't make any sense.
That's.
I mean, this looks like Sonic Overture on crack to me. I hope the music is just as beautiful as it was on Sonic Overture, because Sonic Overture was like a beautiful music game. Had beautiful music for a game, don't you
Yeah.
think? What do you think of Sonic Overture?
Yeah. Yeah, I have the same opinion as you.
I hope the music's just as good as Sonic Overture, that's for sure. There it is! It's dirty garbage! Where's my Adventure 3? Shut up. Just shut the freak up, please, okay? You got what you got? What you wanted. Found this Jackie by Anonymous. Away! Here's to sum it up. People need to stop getting off to the adventure games so much. I love the adventure games. They're awesome, but people need to stop, getting off to it by saying we want Adventure 3.
Yeah.
I mean, I want an Adventure 3, but this is too much, ladies and gentlemen. I'm glad about what we have.
Yeah, same here. Though. I mean, well, hey, it would be cool, but I'm not really trying to expect it though because it's been like what 14 years since Sonic Adventure 2 came out.
I don't know why
In
people are
15
hyped for
years.
Sonic Mania, honestly. The art looks super weak. What art? The art doesn't look that weak. And plus, is it about the gameplay?
Well, I don't see how the art looks weak.
Well, look at this. Tell me why this fan game I'm making sucks, Mr. Anon. So this is pretty much a piss. This basically is a pissing contest on whoever fights the most.
Yeah.
Join the fight, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah! It's time for a good old-fashioned ASS whooping tonight. Okay. I don't know why, but this seems like our funniest video yet.
That's the beauty of making fun of people.
I mean,
In my space and building.
okay. I'm gonna say this right now. Christian Whitehead is officially my favorite Sonic game creator next to Sonic Team. Sonic developer, I mean. What do you think? You like Christian Whitehead?
I think so.
Yeah, Christian Whitehead's pretty dang good, if you ask me. They remade the good game, remade the Sonic games. They made them look better. But look at this picture. SpongeBob chucking Clorox bleach. You know what? That sums up my reaction. It makes me want to drink bleach on how many people piss and moan about this stuff. Does bleach come in cherry flavored or diet?
Let's take the bleach, sir. I'm not drinking it. Need to have a good. Give me that.
Just give me any
Right.
kind of bleach, sure, because I
Yeah,
want to
not
be out
so.
of my misery as soon as possible with these stupid fan bases. Okay, what do we got here? It was canceled in favor of Mania. Same with Retro Sonic Nexus. And you know what? I don't care if those fan games are canceled. They're crap compared to Sonic Mania. Let's just say Retro Sonic. Let's just say Retro Sonic. Those Retro Sonic fan games were just like the beta for this.
Yeah. Even though I probably would have liked to see Sister Sonic, but that's just me.
Sister Sonic wasn't even a fan game. It was just a RPG game by Sega.
Yeah.
What?
What?
It says OSHITNIGGER. It's happening. All you have to, there's literally no way this could fail. Of course there's no way it could fail. Chris Chan won't be alive to play it. Wait a minute. Isn't there a Summer Sonic this year? When's that happening?
I don't know.
Is it Summer Sonic where the Sonic shorts play as well? Because right now we need Sonic shorts to happen. Right now.
Yeah.
Like, we need more Sonic shorts.
Yeah.
Like, this is the perfect
I
time to
haven't seen
do it.
anything. Yeah, I haven't seen Sonic shorts for forever now.
$14 days to go. So 14 days. Oh my.
What?
Sonic is dead on 4chan.
Eh,
Do you want to take the piss?
He is not dead.
Let's go take the piss. This is going to suck.
Yep.
Let's make fun of this. All right, this is going to be a fun night, ladies and gentlemen. We actually found negativity. Let's get into our rodeo beatdown of the Sonic fan base. Yeah! Oh! Here we go. Before Street start, 90% of music is adventure music. While Chow Card music hype. Actually say once, say confirmed. No more classic pandering. Very angry. Crush 40 in the face of it. He's a adventure of performance. Hear about big announcement too. Gain hype. Hear all Sonic fans. Get Sonic something good, which includes modern fans. Sit to Tortory knows. Boring tours. Freaking Hello Kitty of all things. And Boom versus. Announcement 2, trolling the crowd, second thing. Wait, there's a trailer. Yes, modern Sonic, baby, we're getting it seriously. See classic Sonic smug face. More classic pandering! It's 2016 Adventure fans, a total majority, and still once again, panders and classic bands. I'm not joking, it says that. Oh, for gosh sakes. Shut up, just shut the freak up, will ya? Oh my gosh. It's the close day. Oh my gosh. All I see is these freaking fat fanboys who live in their mother's basement just pissing and moaning about this. Is it your chicken dinner wedding or you got flip a curfew to go to sleep too? Oh, this is cracking me up just seeing this arguments. I'm not joking. I feel like I'm high. This is cracking me up.
Crack ups.
Look at these people. They're like saying the 3D games are always horrible, and we see these people say the 2D games are always horrible. It's like all it is. I'm not joking. This is hilarious. I'm having fun reading these. All I see is a bunch of people fighting each other. You're the freaking worst. 3D games always been dog crap. I honestly can't believe you people exist. Adventure 3 would be okay, but you can't say every 3D game has been great. This guy has to be right. Wait, no, I could disagree on some cases, but this guy is obviously right. What he had to say about this guy.
What did he say?
He says, you're the freaking worst. The 3D games have always been dog crap. I honestly believe you people exist. Adventure 3 would be okay, but you can't possibly say every 3D game has been great. I can agree with him on some cases by saying Adventure 3 would be okay, but some cases where it says most 3D games suck, I could disagree with. But honestly, it's his opinion.
I'm going to disagree 100% that all the 3D games sucks because I like all the 3D games.
I mean, you're not like me, where I think some 3D games suck. I mean, honestly, there is some Sonic games I don't like Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. I think that Sonic/Mario game sucked, personally. I haven't had fun with it. Also, another Sonic game I could get into was Sonic and the Secret Rings. Another Sonic game I could get into. I forgot what it was called, but I could never get into it. I think everybody and their mother is gonna hate me for this, but I tried my dangest to get into this, but I don't actually. I try to like Sonic 3 and Knuckles, but personally, I find it to be overrated, and I don't know why I don't like it. I try to play it, but I don't find it fun. That fun, honestly.
And you know me, I am a hardcore Sonic fan, and I pretty much like every game that comes out there.
Yeah. Wait, you have the same opinion of me on Sonic 3, or you love Sonic 3?
Actually, I love Sonic 3, but I like Sonic CD better.
Yeah, same here. I mean, I honestly think Sonic 3 had the underwater saves are really freaking hard to get out of. And that's Act 2 for crying out loud. That should have been like almost in the last zone of the game, which is stupid. Look at this. I don't know why you fags are fighting. I love Classic Adventure and Modern. I'm hyped for Mania, but when Classic showed up in Project 17, I honestly lost interest. Why can't we have a new Modern game? I could see that. That's his opinion.
That's his opinion, but still are kind of getting a new modern game.
Well, see, still, I'm tired of seeing.
Project
Look,
17.
alright, I'm sick and tired of seeing Sonic is dead all the time. It's like a freaking overused. It's like an overused punchline on the internet. Sonic is dead.
Yeah.
I'm sick of hearing it. We heard this over and over and over again. We heard this for the 50,000th time, and people still say it.
Yeah. I completely agree.
Anyways, I'm trying to see what other stuff I can find. Right, here we go. Here's the Sonic Mania Anniversary debut. Let's see what the pissing and moaning is about. Let me check. Trying to check. Well, honestly, I'm almost out of everything to say, but I want to see what people. Oh, but we always talked about Sonic Mania. Let's try and talk about a different Sonic game. I want to see what the pissing and moaning about is in that one before we stop. Okay.
Okay.
Because honestly, I almost have everything to be let out of. I don't want this video to have filler and be too long, okay?
Okay.
Just want this to sum it up in an hour. Maybe just 1 hour, okay?
Okay.
Because I'm tired of hearing these stupid arguments over nothing. Let me check. I need more than this teaser trail, Thinker. You have delivered every GD time by now that you don't deserve any trust or hype. For what?
Yeah, for what?
They built it up, didn't they? They did it. You got your game.
Yep. It's too late. They got all the trust and hype to this.
Pretty much everybody and their mother is loving this so far. So sorry, dude, but you're not in our turf. Sorry if this isn't what you wanted. Okay, if this isn't what you wanted, just go play Freedom Planet or something.
Yeah.
Then again, what's the point of playing Freedom Planet when you got Sonic Mania?
True.
Then again, if you want that Sonic Heroes-like game, just go play that 3D Sonic fan game that people love. What was it called? What you wanted?
What's it called? Sonic Heroes?
No, not
8-bit
Sonic
version?
Heroes. It was like a fan game. That was inspired by Sonic Heroes.
Yeah, I thought it was still called Sonic Heroes, though. Playing that fan game, and I was like having fun switching through Sonic and Tails and
But
Knuckles.
to sum it up, whatever that fan game is, just go play that game if that's what you want, or something. Wait for that game to get fully released and fully built.
Yeah.
But me, I'm not gonna look forward to any more fan games because right now I'm more hyped for Sonic Mania than anything. It's like the ultimate fan game. And I'm so hyped for it because that's the case. Incident Generations 2, dude. Okay. Guess what? Guess what? This is what sums up. Guess what? That Sonic Sanctuary is actually hyped for this game too. Saying no more kitty crap. I'm like, heck yeah! I was hyped just as much as that guy. Anyways, to sum it up, I'm hyped for this game, but the fan base is still a wreck. Like it's even more destroyed than before. Like remember the past where it said the fan base is worse? Well, guess what? They just become.
Yeah.
I just dug deeper right now. I went to the deepest tonight. This was the deepest I went, and this 50-minute video or whatnot, or an hour. So to sum it up. So here's the lesson, people. Do not go to the Sonic fan base to find your positivity. You go to people like Alpha.
Yeah.
You go to people like Sonic Sanctuary. You go to people like Tails Channel. You go to people like them. You go to people like Teddy Rupskin. Because even Teddy Rupskin's hyped for this game, I think.
Right? That's cool.
Sum it up. And you go to people who like that creator who is making Liquid Plaza Turbo. You don't go to people like Mark the Plumber, Gligar, or anybody else who are a bunch of freaking idiots and you don't know what the heck they're saying. Alright? Sum it up. Don't you ever trust a fan fag. But this isn't over yet. Once I find more stuff to dig in, I'll come back. But as of now, this may be my last, well, not my last rant on the Sonic fanbase. There's still going to be a heck of a lot more soon if I find more. If I dig deeper. But anyways, that's my rant.
You go deep to the hell's pit.
Yeah, that's what basically it is. You're going on the highway to hell once you find this fanbase.
Yep. That's
Anyways,
basically
I'm gonna
why
end it.
I don't.
What?
That's why I don't look up reviews or thoughts about Sonic anymore. I pretty much just go by my own thoughts these days.
If I want thoughts, I just go to Alpha or somebody who gets a dang.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we're gonna end it right here, folks. This has been a fun ride, ladies and gentlemen, but I got one last thing to say before this video ends. I'm not gonna say Golden 1000 signing off or anything like that. No. I'm gonna say this right now. Sonic fanbase, F off.